Hello everybody. Today I'm going to showcase you my world that I have survived 1 year in. Well, one Minecraft year, I guess. So just before I am currently running this with Luminous Dreams mixed with So like I have Luminous Dreams and Prisma. So like again like Prisma water textures and yeah. By the way, trophies aren't activated. I don't use creative. It's because my friend sometimes he pisses me off and he won't stop trolling. So I just have to go in creative to make him stop. Yeah. So this is my bedroom. Really haven't done anything since this house was built. But I promise you, nothing was done in creative. This is the enchantment area. Really nice, really nice. Now if you come down here, the staircase. We'll have right here books and stuff, reading. You can sit in here and stuff. It's really nice. Over here you have like, what is that? You got furnaces, you got some storage, work area and stuff. Over here there's the actual storage part of the house, but I have a separate storage room with a nice painting here. Over here you have I have my music disc collection with the kitchen. I sort of like to do my houses more like realistic, but then have separate builds for everything else. Now if you come out from over here, right over here, you've got Ferdinand and you've got Parrot. His name is literally just Parrot. Like, I don't know. Oh, there's a baby zombie. Here you've got the horse. How did... Alright, but whatever. Over here, there's a well. Over here, you got my farm. This is like an entire sugar box of seeds. Now, if you come down here, here on the left, there's my mine. It goes all the way down to deep slate, not bedrock. I don't feel like continuing it. This is the exterior of it. Oh wait, let me show you the exterior of my house. It's almost like a church. Oh wait, let me show you the attic. It was not intentional game design. I just wanted to make it something like that, and this is what came out of it. And my friend was like, "Hey, bro, just like put a cross on the top." And I was like, "Yeah, sure," because it looks nice. And now I basically made a church. Not like it's a bad thing. All right, so if you come over here, this is my storage building. This, when I built it, it's probably the best build I've ever done so far, mostly because of the roof, because I've never done a roof so detailed in my opinion. I use nether bricks to almost like act as... Maybe I should put on some armor. I use nether bricks so that I can smoothen out the roof. Here, this tower, I mean, let me just show you. That tower is kind of useless. I mean, if you come in here, you see you've got storage. I use a lot of barrels, though they're empty. Because chests are counted as entities, so they take up a lot of performance. So you come up here. This tower is meaningless. My friend put that there. Oh, and over here I got my dragon heads. Really cool. I have another one in a chest. I haven't made a place to display my my ender dragon egg. Over here I have this custom tree that I built. Some rocks and stuff. Here I got a nice path. I really like this path. It goes all along here with some bushes and flowers and this cool design that I made for like a railing. Now that I think about it, I could have literally just put shelves on this interior part. Oh, what does it look like? That's weird. Yeah. Here is my potion brewer. Like, this is where I make all my potions. I decided to do something a little different, and I use like a blue wall. I actually really like it. This is one of my favorite builds. It's really unique. At night, this place is crazy. It's all blue and stuff, and it's gloomy. And yeah, and over here I've got my nether wart. Here's a completely useless tower again because, well, towers just make the build look better. They don't really do much except for that. Now, if we come down this path right here, you can see parts of the village I'm working on. not like I'm just taking the village that once was and I'm making it better. No, like this is like a complete new village. So over here you've got the auto smelter, and because I don't want to have to do stuff all the way back here. Why did I just hear an armadillo? Oh, that might have been the one that escaped my XP farm. Oh yeah. So if you come in here, I haven't. Oh, I forgot to turn this off. I haven't done any floor, neither in the interior. It's literally just auto smelter. I only care about the outside. Oh my gold. I'm just gonna take that. The one, and I have all my coal in here. Don't ask how I got this. Actually, wait, I will tell you because you need to know this. Stony Peak biomes are literally the best place to get mineral, like to get ores and stuff, to get iron and coal. I've done like so many runs. There's one like a couple thousand blocks that way that I go to often. Here I have old chests from building resources. When I first, ooh, I'm gonna take that. And 52 trapdoors. Alright, well, I think I should break this, although there's a lot of kind of useful stuff. It's not really useful in the grand scheme of things. I can always just get more. It's just making the build ugly. I literally put chests down for everything. So far, I haven't really made a path to my... Actually, I have. Let me just fly over here. This is my blacksmith building that I was like, because my friend, he's not the greatest at building. So like he mostly just helps me with resource collection, building planification, all that. He doesn't really play much either because he doesn't get much time, so I'm mostly just playing this all on my own. But I told him that he can use this space to build whatever he wants. I mean, it's a pretty decently sized space. Over here you got a balcony and oh, why is that like that? Over here we've got the actual blacksmith area. I'm still yet to finish this part, and in here I guess, I don't know. Here we've got where I guess they put the sword, like the tools in so that they can make the metal hot. Here you've got a thing where you can test the stuff, you know. Boom, wait no, bullseye first try. Boom, bullseye. I'm just that good. Alright, now I swear I continued the path. Alright, well I didn't. I thought I did. Now coming over here, this is where the first part of the village starts. This is the part I call the quote unquote, it's kind of cornball name, kind of corny. I call it, what is this here? I call it the residency. Alright, don't ask questions. Basically, this is where like most of the beds will be for the village. Most people will live. But you can call it, since it's the big houses, you can call it like the rich people houses. You got one here, you've got one here, you've got one there. This is the biggest one. This mill, I'm kind of happy with it. Well, that one, I guess it's good. I really want to use terracotta, but there's nothing to texture it, so it's a bit bland on the walls. But on the sides, that's pretty decent, I guess. That one too. That one's basically just like almost a smaller version of this. But this one, this took me a long time. This thing's basically big. It's pretty big, this thing. And I'm still yet to do the interior. Yeah, over here, I actually did the interior. I guess I just put a seating area here. I realized with all these barrels, most of the villagers will just end up being fishermen. But it doesn't matter. The candles, this is because at night it's all red and it looks cool. Now coming over here, this is, as you can see, the fishing district. So over here you've got a bunch of houses. I inspired myself. I forgot who it was, whether it was Disruptive Builds or Blockdown. The house style, like a little house where it's mostly stone, deep slate, and spruce accents. But like, I really had fun building this part because the houses were small, easy and manageable to build. It didn't take too long, something like 120 days at most. Alright, so here is where you can come rent a boat. I didn't give a name yet. I have to put guys in here, like block them off. Well, but they'll just walk out, so I can just put a trapdoor. Yeah, if you come over here, there's a dock. That's a bridge I'm working on. You've got boats you can take. Yeah, and now coming back around here, I put spruce trees all along because I want to put a lot of foliage into this village and look really nice in my opinion. Over here you have what I call rent a rod. Basically it's rent a fishing rod. If you look in here, there's a bunch of fishing rods. Here I did a stand where you can get some bait. I just took I looked in like the items and shit, and I saw that these two match the best. So I had to go all the way to a savanna biome to build this. But also while I got that, I made an XP farm over there. But this is the I forgot what this is called. Oh yeah, the pier where you can just fish off of. All right, now coming over here. This is the stonemason building. If you come in here, and I used a wooden bolt to look almost like a lock, but I can't really put it here, so it's kind of weird. But it doesn't matter. If you come in here, you've literally got just all the stone cutters. I guess you got a deposit here. Here is like a garage door or something where you come out and they can give it to you. This is the blacksmith building. This is where like the blacksmith guy who owns the blacksmith, like they can, I don't know, trading stand. This build is probably my favorite. I'm really proud of what I did here. I did really good job on the texturing. And I gave my builds a sort of character that I never do. I've never done a water wheel, and I accidentally like my friend in his world, like my best friend, not same guy, he did a water wheel and it was like exactly the same. So when he came over and he looked at my world, he was like, bro, this you literally did exactly like me, and I didn't realize. So this is the actual work area. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Upstairs, there's nothing. I wanted to do an upstairs, but then I felt I didn't feel like it. So I just put the curtains there, and I have like shutters, so that you don't really see the inside, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, and back here you just have stuff, I guess. Yeah, all this dirt. This TNT right here, I used it to terraform in this river because I really wanted my windmill to be on a separate island. Creepy cave noise. So over here, I wanted to do a seating area, but I didn't get the chance. Coming inside, there's literally just like a storage here. It's like actually grinding the what's it called? The grain. There's literally nothing coming up here. Let me just fly around with the elytra so that I can show you in a better perspective. Oh, let me just go onto the bridge. Oh, bro, these guys were pain in the... Where's the other guy? Don't tell me the other guy just fell off. Yeah. Oh my gosh, how'd he get down there? I should have put the leads more... Shit. Alright, doesn't matter. He's gonna be stuck there for all eternity. Probably gonna close in here. So this is the bridge I'm working on, because on this side, as you can see, it's almost like just use your imagination. Potatoes. I mean, this genuinely looks like potatoes. Beetroots, wheat, and I guess you can. Oh shit! You can call this carrots. This took me so long to get all the resin. It was like a forest like over there. It took me like 2 hours because I couldn't find the freaking things. So all over here, I want to make an entire huge. All this on here, I want to make an entire huge farming district. If you look at a previous video, it's called My World with Prisma Visuals. It's essentially just me touring my 900-day world. And I have a farming area, and I want to make this even bigger. But make it more like a rural. And over here, just come over here. I've got this thing I built like on day 50. This showcasing new lighting and stuff. Sugarcane farm, that's also very disorganized. And I have a creeper farm over there that I don't want to show you because it's too far and I don't want the video to be too long. And you guys are going to watch it. And let me just show you my XP farm. This thing is how I got level 87. Basically, instant damage arrow. These guys, you give them an infested potion. Before I was using tridents, but they weren't very effective. Jeez, these things took me so long to get because I had to merge them because they were all I thought they were gonna break, so I just merged them all together. And down here you got a zombie to get these guys like this, and you just splash a potion and the arrows kill him, and yeah. So let me just go up here to Aura farm. That was Aura. So this is my entire world. Thanks for watching.